I knew what was going to happen. I knew it. In fact, I figured if I could get one more round, I think that I could have went out and taken him out in the next round. But he didn't have anything. He can't punch.
Hey, you. Hey, I dare you to knock this off my shoulder. I dare you. Go ahead. Daring, isn't it?
I asked the general what kind of activity Hunt was involved in. The general said that he didn't know. I asked him whether he was working for the CIA or the White House, and the general said he thought he was working for the White House. And I said, well, under those circumstances, by all means, terminate it. If anybody from the White House complains, why, have them get in touch with me.
I drove an ice cream truck for about 10, 12 years, but I'm not this summer. No way.
Well, evidently not.
Roger has a style about him that drives me crazy. I have described him as a party unto himself. He's, by comparison, a bowl of Jell-O. You know, he's a Pillsbury Doughboy of criticism. I mean, you know, just touch that little button, he'll give you a little laugh, and he loved the little movie.
One thing, however, is certain. D.W. Griffith left us with an inspiring and intriguing legacy, and the award in his name is one of the greatest honors a film director can receive, something for which I humbly thank all of you very much.
I'm going to show you how to make the best cup of coffee you ever tasted in just seconds with Mr. Coffee Automatic Drip Coffee Maker.
We have been working on this for 2.5 years now, my partner and I. So this is like a long erotic escapade without being allowed to have the final enjoyment, if you get my...
Yes, I think so.
I'd heard somehow his son played trumpet, and I asked my father, I said, could I play one of those? And he went to a pawn shop, and he come home with a trumpet. I think he paid $5 for it.
Good for a long time. I feel great. I've been sober, I've been exercising, I feel fantastic. I really do.
Velvet Fog.
How did that happen? It happened, there was a disc jockey in New York by the name of Fred Robbins, and he had a very popular show called Robin's Nest, and he began to play my records before anybody did. And he was a very glib guy, and he wound up naming me the Velvet Fog.
I'm a doctor, not an engineer.
No, you're an engineer.
I like him, though.
You like him? Why do you like him? Because?
Because he's like one of those crazy guys that can't help being what he is. You know, it's and to me he had a certain charm. But he is the villain of the piece. You know.
Over a quarter century ago, my father stood before you to accept the nomination for the presidency of the United States. So many of you came into public service because of him. In a very real sense, because of you, he is with us still. And for that, I'm grateful to all of you.
Why don't you send out for a wheelchair and have me roll into the old actors' home? I don't care what it says in Who's Who, I still feel 35 years old. And you can tell Sam Duffleman for me. He wants me to play a 64-year-old sheriff in his next picture. He's going to have to wait another 20 years.
Each week, we pick one person to be the most worthy candid star and to receive a special Candid Camera Award. And this show, it's gotta be that wonderful hot dog customer, Mr. Fred Folk of New York City.
All this stuff you've heard about America not wanting to fight, wanting to stay out of the war, is a lot of horse dung. Americans traditionally love to fight. All real Americans love the sting of battle.
High with mattresses with stains all over them, piled high with jugs and all kinds of junk, and within 5 minutes, the wildest, insane crowd of people moved in you ever heard in your life, and I mean heard. Delbert Bumpus had entered the neighborhood.
Harvey's pants were so tight, he had to wear his blank on the outside.
You'll be using this Aston Martin DB5 with modifications. Now, pay attention, please. Windscreen bulletproof, as are the side and the rear windows. Revolving number plates, naturally. Valid all countries.
How would you like to become a real marksman? Well, it's easy and fun if you practice with this Lone Ranger rapid-fire revolver. See? 6 shots without reloading. Remember, play safe and never aim at another person. Always at the target.